heaven knows this place as a training center. Exactly as it is in the book of Acts chapter 13. So if there are people...
Good ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Perez Media Tv. I am by the host, Douglas, an admin of Perez Media Tv. Perez Media is a gospel media house focused on breaking forth revival, the publicity of Apostle Edu Udechukwu.
You came by the Spirit. Many other people came there just to see somebody that was poor. But Simeon came by the Spirit.
To live a powerless life without identity. Kingdom of darkness does not acknowledge that I have come.
Our videos are for spiritual edification, spiritual knowledge, and wisdom.
People are doing nothing and they are expecting God to come. I look around and I see people that are already satisfied. They are moving. Just because you are local champion, you think you have arrived. Check your scrolls. You will see that the calling that is upon your life, you have not scratched it yet. And you are rejoicing. They that compare themselves with one another is not wise. Compare yourself with your scrolls. When you come back from there, I will not beg you to pray. No matter what you see in your life, when you come back from there, you will cry, more. If there is more, Lord, I am available to you. If there is more, Lord, I am available to you. In these 50 days, God will elect men inside. Let me tell you, one of the things that happens in this kind of surrounding is that heaven has marked out, heaven knows this place as a training center. Exactly as it is in the book of Acts chapter 13. So if there are people and mandates that God need people to do, there is no need going far. They will go to a place and be searching. You see, if you are looking for something, you want to buy phone, is it not better for you to go where there are several people selling phone? Is it not true? There is a higher possibility of finding what you want there. Not as if you can't find it any other place, but there is a higher possibility of even making choices. Are you getting what I'm saying? So in these 50 days, God is looking for men that he will place in certain positions. So when you grow and yield yourself to what it takes, you are also preparing yourself and registering. You are putting application for higher assignments in the spirit. Every day you come, your heart posture, your pressing, your labors in the spirit is a language that God can reckon with. There is an accounting system in heaven that have the ability to reckon with your investment. A day will come, they will look at it and say that based on how we have seen you apply yourself to the demands, the labors of this season, we have counted you as someone that is worthy, having what it takes to be placed in certain assignments. That means angels are moving around in these 50 days with inkhorns, putting marks on men that will become vessels that God will use after now. You will not know that that mark has been placed on your life. That is how things happen. And men will be here. It will seem as if they are nameless and faceless. You will not know them. You will not know that they are hidden weapons that God have for the seasons to come. That is the understanding that you need to have. Stop looking at people's faces. See yourself. Always know that there are things in God that has not happened yet. And men are God's method. This kind of enclave, this kind of center is a place where things are easily cooked for God. So God is searching for the right kind of people to become the conduit of his purposes. So he is searching. As the days is coming, sometimes he will make higher demands on your life than he's making on others. He is trying to see if this season will afford him the opportunity to bring you to the place that he wants you to be. There is an assignment. There are several things in heaven. I'll be ready when you come calling, Jesus. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. When you come calling, I'll be ready. When you are calling, I will be ready. I'll be ready. Lift up your hands. Pray. If you pray, God will answer you. And your answer might not be pleasant. It might not come the way you want it to come. It might mean that pressure will come from your secret place or in your secret place. Nonetheless, it's a call from eternity. God is in search of men. We are in a transition season. There are several seats that is vacant in the spirit. God is looking for willing men, people that are willing to go all the way with him. Jesus, here I am. Once again, we yield ourselves to the things that it takes to chisel us, make us to the men that you desire. This is a query site. It is a query site of the spirit. Men are chiseled. The scripture made us to understand that the temple that Solomon built for God was built with stones made ready. The reason why they are ready for the day of appearing is because that they stayed at the query site where they are chiseled into shape. The things that they need to walk in the high places of their destiny was factored and molded and brought into their mainframe. I will wait to if there is more, Lord, I am available to use. If there is more, somebody pray. We are in a transition season. Mandates are flying, mantles are flying, assignments are flying. It doesn't come to everybody. It doesn't come just because you desired it. It doesn't come just because you prayed for it. It comes because you are ready for it. In these 50 days, we afford you another opportunity, oh great one of Zion, to make us into the man that can be used. Make us usable. Take us into depths, depths in you, depths in light, depths in life. Lord, I am available to you. This year you need to cry. I've been away for too long. I'm back now. Is there something for me in your house, oh God? Is there something for me? I cry. This year use me on a higher level. Lord, I am available to you. If there is more, surely there is more, but it's only for willing men. Willing men, men that are ready to go far enough with God, men that are ready to go deep enough with God. Lord, I am available to you. If there is more, Lord, I am available to you. If there is more, Lord, I am available to you. If there is more, sister, cry. If you are following us online, this is time for cry for 1 minute. As Lord, I'm available. One of the proofs of your availability is your willingness to yield to the dealings of the Spirit. The willingness to be brought into the very sight of God, to align with the demands of the secret place. That is where men are made. Oh Jesus, we cry, we cry, we cry, we cry, we cry. Let your voice be heard in the heavens. Don't allow your voice to be overshadowed. Make sure your voice is heard.
Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow us on Telegram, Gmail, Facebook, and Twitter at Perez Media Tv. And also help to share our video links so that the gospel of Jesus Christ can get to the ends of the earth. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel. Also, use the notification bell so you can get notified when any new video is uploaded. Thank you so much and God bless you.